Hello everybody, this is Steel Evolution, back for episode 1 of our FireRed Randomised Nuzlocke challenge. Last time, I told you to pick my starter for me, choose my starter, and there was a lot of support for the video. The starter that we didn't really agree on, but that most people voted for, is Seedot, which is it's an okay Pokemon. I'm worried about what moves it might have to start with, because I don't think it learns very many moves this early on. But eventually, in the long run, this will be a good Pokemon. Hopefully, if it lives that long. So we have to give this Pokemon a nickname, because that's the way Nuzlocke challenges work. We have to form emotional attachment to the Pokemon. So I've picked Nutella as the nickname for this Seedot. Nutella is what we're referring to it as from now on. I'll take this one then. And obviously Jake gets leader and female. Whew, I'm scared for this first battle. The Nuzlocke rules in the description of the video don't start until we get Pokeballs. As soon as we receive Pokeballs, Professor Oak, that is when the Nuzlocke starts, because until then we cannot catch Pokemon or do anything that is in the Nuzlocke challenge. So the challenge does not begin until we've got Pokeballs, which has not happened yet. So if we die in this first battle, it's not to worry about. It doesn't count. Wait, Steel, let's check our Pokemon. Come on, I'll take you on. Ooh, Jake wants to battle. Rival Jake would like to battle. Obviously he's got the leader and female. The trainer that makes the other trainer's Pokemon faint by lowering their HP to 0 is teaching us how to play Pokemon, guys. It's trying to tell me how to play the game. Bide and Harden. See, I was worried. Bide does damage after 2 turns, which is scary if I eventually have to catch Pokemon with this, because I could die in that time. Who knows? Then the challenge would be over already. It's lowered my attack. That's not good. Ah, we might lose this battle. Oh, we've been poisoned. No, we've not been poisoned. It doesn't say we've been poisoned, but I think we are. This is scary business. Unfortunately, this doesn't count towards that. Oh, we won. We won. That's surprising. Fortunately, this doesn't count if Nutella now dies, because this is not. We haven't got Pokeballs yet. But excellent. If you win, you'll earn prize money, and your Pokemon will grow. Battle other trainers and make your Pokemon strong. We know what to do, Professor. Okay, I'll make my Pokemon battle to toughen it up. Steel, Gramps, smell you later. Jake, you're so rude. Jake is so rude. Right, so now, if we check on Nutella, Nutella is actually holding a male item. Wow, that's but with it all being randomized. We don't know what items Pokemon are going to hold. Oh, Pallet Town. Look at you. I don't think we can get the town map just yet. But we will have to start fighting wild Pokemon now. Oh, this guy. Hi, I work at the Pokémon Mart. It's part of a convenient chain selling all sorts of items. Please, visit us in Viridian City. I know, I'll give you a sample. Here you go. Nice potion, dude. Cheers. First Pokemon encounter, although it doesn't count yet because we haven't got Pokeballs, but this would have been the encounter. I don't think I can actually touch this because Bide's normal type and this is a ghost type. So there are Mischievous on this route. We need to be careful not to encounter that when it comes to getting Pokeballs, because if we counter Mischievous again, we won't be able to capture it. Just need to bear that in mind. Viridian City. You want to know about the two kinds of caterpillar Pokemon? No. I knew about the caterpillar Pokemon before you were programmed, unfortunately. The Pokemon. This is where we pick up Oak's parcel. Hey, you came from Pallet Town. You know Professor Oak, right? His order came in. Can I get you to take it to him? So this is Oak's parcel. After we bring this back to him in Pallet Town, we will get Pokeballs. So let's not be hasty. Let's have a look around first. If I remember, there's an item up here. Yeah. A potion. Nice. We're gonna need as many potions as we can get, unfortunately. That's how hard Nuzlocke challenges tend to be. Route 22. Let's see what Pokemon... In fact, I don't know if we're allowed to see what Pokemon. Let's just go and give the Pokeballs back. Because then we can start the challenge as soon as possible. And then the first encounter... That's legit. That's legitimate. Okay, we'll do that. We'll just avoid the grass. Nice, we avoided all the grass. So, the Nuzlocke challenge will start as soon as we get these Pokeballs from Professor Oak. Then, it's fair game for all of the rules. Oh, Steel, how is my old Pokemon? Well, it seems to be growing more attached to you. You must be talented as a Pokemon trainer. What's that? You have something for me? Passed him his parcel. Ah, it's a custom Pokeball. I had it on order, thank you. Gramps! I almost forgot. What did you call me for? Oh, right. I have a request for you two. On the desk there is my invention, the Pokédex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. Steel and Jake, take these with you. You can't get detailed data on Pokemon by just seeing them. You must catch them to obtain complete data. Here are some tools for catching wild Pokemon. 5 Pokeballs. When a wild Pokemon appears, it's fair game. Just throw a Pokeball at it and try to catch it. This won't always work, however. A healthy Pokemon can escape. You have to be lucky. To make a complete guide on all the Pokemon in the world, that was my dream. But I'm too old. I can't get the job done. So I want you two to fulfill my dream for me. Get moving, you two. This is a great undertaking in Pokemon history. Alright, Gramps, leave it all to me. Steel, I hate to say it, but you won't be necessary for this. I know, I'll borrow a town map from my sis. I'll tell her not to lend you one, Steel. Ha! Don't bother coming around at my place after this. You know the first thing we're going to do is go straight to his house. His little sister's gonna give me a town map. Grandpa asked you to run an errand? Gee, that's lazy of him. Here, this will help you. The town map. I don't think I've ever used a town map in a game before, but I suppose it might be useful to have one day. Ooh, this is the exciting time. The next Pokemon we encounter on this route just up here, is the first encounter of this entire Nuzlocke challenge. Let's hope it's not the Mischievous we encountered on the way, because we'll be having bad times if it is. Ooh. Mr. Mime! Oh, that's powerful. That's actually really powerful. The only move we can use is Bide. I'm not going to catch it. I won't be able to catch the Mr. Mime by just throwing a Pokeball, I don't think. I think I've got to go for the Bide. Let's hope. It raises defense, that's good. So we won't kill it in one shot. Definitely not. He's using barrier a lot. It failed. I don't really know what Bide does in this generation. Does Mr. Mime have to hit me? It failed, yeah. I think Mr. Mime's only got barrier. Yeah, I really think Mr. Mime's just got barrier. Well, in that case we're going to have to try and throw Pokeballs at it. Nope. Yeah, I think it's just got barrier, and that means Bide won't work. It's an unfortunate series of events because obviously C-Dot doesn't have any other moves. Yay! We caught Mr. Mime. I'm actually really surprised we caught that with one Pokeball, with two Pokeballs, and not without actually damaging it. It's quite surprising. It's adept at conning people. It is said to be able to create walls out of thin air by miming. Give a nickname to Mr. Mime. Now, what am I going to call this Mr. Mime? I think I'm going to call it Louis. Like this. Louis. Because that's a French name, like Kings of France, and the mime is a stereotype of France. I know, it's not really funny, but it's the only thing I could think of just then. What else could we got? Oh, we know about the Mischievous. We know about the Mischievous. We could have had that. It's a good job we didn't run into the Mischievous. Maybe not. It was sort of the same situation with the Mr. Mime, really. Viridian City. Let's go check. In fact, we could probably get one more capture for today. Yes, I would like you to heal my Pokemon back to perfect health, just in case. Yeah, I think we're gonna go over to the route over here, on the side. It's like 22. Yeah, Route 22. Let's see if we can capture one more Pokemon for this episode. Golbat, wow. I hope I can get this. Bide's the only thing I have to use. We'll check on our Pokemon at the end of the episode, but... Ah, we're confused. No. Oh, it's setting up. Using... Lowering our defense. Ooh, that's a bug type. Yeah, it's super effective. I'm scared now. Hopefully this doesn't kill. Ooh, close. Whew. Heart's racing. Use a Pokeball. Please catch it. Oh no. Come on, we can catch this. Yes! Golbat! We've won. Obviously we have to nickname it. What could we call our Golbat? Let's call it Flappy. We're gonna make a quick check on our Pokemon from here. Yes, I'd like to heal them back to perfect health. I think we made a good start to our Pokemon adventure. We've got Nutella, the seed up, naive-natured, with pretty awful move. We've got Louis, as I expected, has just got Barrier. His bashful nature. And we've got what looks like the best Pokemon so far, Flappy, the Golbat, with some awesome moves, Screech, Leech Life, Astonish, Supersonic. That's good for a really early game. Adamant nature as well. That could be really, really good. Anyway, that's it for this episode, guys. Thanks for the support so far on the series, and I've got to just leave you that one. So see you on the other side.